Here's something I never thought I'd be saying. Join me today on a flight from Edinburgh to Glasgow. Now it's a route that I never even knew existed, and it might not be around for much longer. So let's head out to the airport and jump on board before everything gets all normal again.
Thank you for choosing Skylink by Lothian.
But of course, normal's not something you'll see much of at the moment, especially in airports where everything is spookily quiet. There's only a couple of stores open here, and it still feels really weird.
On behalf of Loganair and our codeshare partner British Airways, we'd like to wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for choosing to fly with Scotland's airline.
The customers are not permitted to consume their own alcohol on board, and any items should remain sealed within your cabin baggage.
This wee Embraer is over 20 years old, but I love these big comfy seats. The pitch was more than generous as well in my assigned seat, but with no one in the exit rows, my legs were soon upgraded. Why does this never happen on long flights?
Please now put your seat backs and tray tables upright, and may we wish you a pleasant flight.
Thanks, Emma. If you could prepare that cabin now for landing.
shortly the landing into Glasgow. Your seatbelt should be securely fastened with your armrest down. Lap chains and seat backs must be in the upright position and your window blinds fully open. Welcome to Glasgow. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign.
Thanks very
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank
See you
you.
later. Bye. After 22 minutes in the air between Edinburgh and Glasgow, which was slow mainly due to a big sweeping turn into the airport on approach, we were on the ground and it was time to top up with fuel, passengers and their bags for the continuation of the same flight number to Southampton. Now it's interesting to note that if a flight keeps the same flight number, it's officially classed as direct, despite stopping to drop me off in Glasgow. I had about 4 hours in and around the airport to explore, but first I watched the departure of the plane that will soon be back to pick me up again. So Glasgow Airport's got that typical kind of airport location. You've got a motorway on one side, the runway on the other side. But what you've got in Glasgow is a little nature reserve. How cool is that? And I would say if you're at Glasgow Airport, you've got a couple of hours to kill and you want to get outside, get some fresh air, you probably don't have enough time to get into the city, but come out to here. Well, that was a great wee walk and totally unexpected, so close to an international airport. All refreshed now, head back to the terminal and try and get something to eat, maybe a coffee as well. My electronic boarding passes never seem to work at Glasgow Airport, so I've had to go down and print off an actual boarding pass. Nice little souvenir of a flight from Glasgow to Edinburgh. As I sat airside in what was now a deserted Glasgow airport, I was able to track the live progress of my flight and its way back up from Southampton using the Flight Radar 24 app on my phone. all the way until it was back in sight, landing and taxiing. It was then a quick dash back down to the Loganair gates for what was going to be a bit of a speedier return back to the capital.
Hello, back again.
Once again, as the captain, just let you know that's the door will be closed in the next few minutes, so we'll be underway about it's a very quick flight across to Edinburgh, departing on the easterly runway here and landing on the easterly runway in Edinburgh, so about 15 minutes if not less. Okay, sit back, relax and enjoy the last leg of the journey.
Nice short taxi this evening, then that's us on our way back to Edinburgh. This should be a little bit quicker than the outbound flight, so I'll be timing it again as soon as we take off. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye. You too.
So there we go, back on East Coast soil, via the quickest flight I've ever been on for sure. Although Loganair are famous for a flight up in the islands between Westray and Papa Westray and Orkney, which is shorter than the length of the runway here at Edinburgh Airport. So that's one for the future for sure.
Oh man, home after 15 minutes.
You have no bag?
No bag.
Nothing.
Not only has she come to meet me and made a sign, but it cost about £8 to get to the airport. Thank you so much.
It actually did.
Of course, I don't even need to tell you the bus journey into the city is longer than the flight. Of course it is. Almost as expensive as well. And bumpier. There's more turbulence on the bus.
So thanks for watching, folks. It's been a while since I've been able to bring you along for a flight, so it was nice to be up in the sky again, even if only for 33 minutes in total. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, mate.